So this is where the whispers led me. A human girl, they say, whose cooking dares to rival the artistry of elves. Preposterous, utterly laughable, and yet here I stand, compelled to see for myself. I am but an elf critic, judge of feasts across the elven courts, and I demand your finest dish. Prove these rumors hold even a flicker of truth, if you can. This is not the disaster I expected. Not entirely deplorable, no. The flavors, they linger, don't they? Tolerable, I suppose, for hands so unrefined, and yet there's something here. Something I cannot quite dismiss. How peculiar. How utterly confounding. I thought human fare to be crude, a mockery of true cuisine. But this dares to challenge that notion. And I find myself at a loss. Enough. I've tasted what I came for. Your reputation, it seems, is not wholly baseless, but it's not such a thing I'd admit beyond these walls. The elves would scoff. You understand. A human wielding such skill. Unthinkable. And yet here I am, unsettled, my plate betraying my better judgment. Good evening. I told myself I'd come back to find the flaws, to unravel this trickery. That's what it must be. Surely, a fleeting illusion, a momentary lapse in my senses. But this soup, it's warm. Too warm. Too real. It seeps into me, doesn't it? Undoes me in ways I cannot name. I've dined on the finest elven banquets, centuries of perfection, elegance beyond your grasp, and yet here I sit, in this place, tasting something I cannot scorn. What have you done, human? What sorcery is this? It's not just the food, is it? No. I can't pretend otherwise. Though I'd rather carve out my tongue than confess it to my kin. You are unexpected. Unacceptable. A human girl with flour on her face, daring to stir something in me. An elf of lineage, of pride, of cold, unyielding reason. This cannot be. My people would cast me out, strip me of my title and honor. Yours would jeer, wouldn't they? An elf and a human. Folly, scandal, a stain on both of our kinds. I should walk away. I should despise you. This place, this warmth you wield so carelessly. Give me your hand. I can't. I was raised to care, to uphold the divide, to see your kind as lesser. Your works is fleeting. But you unravel all of that. Your cooking, it's not mere skill, not some rustic accident. It's you. In every bite, every scent. I can taste it. And I cannot leave. I should leave. But my feet won't move. My heart won't still. What am I to do with this human? What am I to do with you? The diner is nearly empty now. So, how does a girl like you manage this? Making food that's got half the town talking, even dragging an elf like me through your door. Stuck with me too, apparently. That pastry earlier, it wasn't half bad. Better than I'd ever admit to my kind. You've got a knack. Where did you pick it up? Humans don't usually have centuries to perfect things like we do. Feel it out, huh? That's not how we do it. Elves measure every leaf, every pinch, like it's a damn ritual. But your way, it's got something ours don't have. It's alive. I hate saying that, but there it is. That soup you brought me. I'm still tasting it. And I don't know why it's bothering me so much. Messy, yes. That's the word for it. Messy and warm. And God help me good. Too good. I came back tonight thinking I'd find the catch. Prove it was a fluke. But here I am, eating your tart, holding your hand and wondering how I let this happen. Mad? No. Terrified? Maybe. You know what this looks like, don't you? An elf and a human sitting here like this. They'd call me a disgrace. Like what? Like I can't figure you out? Because I can't. You're a puzzle. A human girl in a greasy apron, turning my whole world upside down with a mushroom pastry. I should walk out that door and never come back. That's what reason tells me. Because I don't want to. Because your food's in my head now, and so are you. I've spent centuries tasting perfection. No, that's not the problem. It feels right, and I'm not sure I care what anyone else thinks anymore. How about you? Then we're in trouble, aren't we? Two fools, an elf and a human, starting something we shouldn't. Tell me one thing, though. Can you make that pastry again tomorrow? I need an excuse to come back. Me washing dishes. You're pushing it. But fine. For you, I might just try it.